Oh, hey, world. Put my Cash App in here if you would like to do some love donations and show me some love. Okay? Mm-mm. Oh, there we go. Pin that to the top. Oh, and there we go. Hello to the one person in here, okay? One view, one like. Oh, hey. Happy Freedom Friday to you. Let's go ahead. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in. Get comfortable. Happy Freedom Friday, y'all. We are going to go ahead and do a cardinal signs live message. Now, I'm Googling this, y'all. You know, normally I have my list. So, cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Pisces, okay? So, if you have those placements anywhere in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, okay, then this message could very well resonate with you, okay? So, we are going to get right on into it. How y'all? Oh, hey. Hey, okay. I hope y'all Friday has been absolutely fantastical, y'all. Y'all know that I absolutely love my Freedom Friday messages, okay? I didn't do them on time last week, and we will not be making a repeat of that on today, okay? So I think my mutable signs is already uploaded. That is going to premiere in like maybe an hour, but I wanted to go live with you guys, okay? And do one live. So let's do that. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, tap me into my high vibrational cardinal signs, my high vibe in Aries, Cancers, Libras, and Cappies. Tap me right on into their energy. What is their overall energy for their Freedom Friday message? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, what do they need to know? At the bottom of the deck, we have Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, and Radical Transformation. Whenever I see this card, oh, hey, Pappy. Whenever I see this card, it just gives me rebirth by flames, child. Typically, it's not really something that was super comfortable, okay? Like, this could have scorched your ass a little bit in order for you to get further into alignment, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, my high vibing cardinal signs, what do they need to know? What's their overall energy for this message? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. So we have Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and then earth intelligence here, okay? So I'm getting there's some type of something that you learned here, okay? Some type of learning experience that you gained some type of wisdom from, okay? And whoever you are, this says serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, and then push through here, okay? So this could have been like a lesson in you, like how you show up, okay, in this world, and you're being asked to like shine your light in some type of way, proceed, be seen, push through, okay? This could be somebody like to make you not feel seen in some type of way, and you could have had to either push through some type of insecurity and still be seen no matter what, because whoever you are, this could be part of your mission here, or you simply just deserve to be seen, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, my high vibing, yes. Somebody was attacking your solar plexus. Somebody was trying to fuck with your confidence, weren't they? Okay. Solar light upgrade, solar plexus, chakra, inner fire, and willpower. Okay. So somebody was trying to fuck with your confidence in order for you not to shine your light unapologetically. Somebody could have wanted you to shrink. And I'm getting like whoever you are, you could have went through this lesson in order for you to like fully step further into your confidence in some type of way. Okay. Let's just keep diving right on in here. Yes. Halls of learning at the bottom, okay? And I'm getting, as you learn this lesson, it's really, really important to know that you're with this angelic frequency here, your angels are here, you are safe, and you have potent protection, okay? You have protection, and you're being guided as you learn this lesson, okay? You're not just, why am I getting this energy of like, because I'm getting like somebody being thrown into the spotlight, okay? And like this could have been a little bit uncomfortable for you at first, okay? Or like what you were asked to do is actually be seen. And somebody, because somebody knows, somebody or somebody's know that, they can be trying to make you like nervous to do this, Okay. And this could have been like a test of the emergency broadcast system for you to like get further into your confidence and willpower and not allow these things to make you shrink but make you rise to the occasion. Okay. Clarify. Give me one more for this energy, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. So this says Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. Give me one more for this energy, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Give me one more for this energy. Angelic frequency, the angels are here. You are safe and potent protection. So I'm getting like, even as you step into the spotlight here, your angels want you to know that you're not stepping into it alone. Okay. And like, as you are doing this, okay, because you can feel like there's a lot more eyes on you. There could, like, somebody could be trying to make you feel like you need to feel like pressured in doing this. And I'm getting like, that's not how you need to feel at all. Okay. I'm just getting like, simply be yourself. Okay. Simply show up the way the Most High God is asking you to show up. And I'm getting like, be confident in what it is that you have to present to the world. Be confident in what it is that you have to say, that it is something of value, or else you would not have been called into the spotlight in order to say it. Okay. Or bring that value to the world. Give me one more. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Somebody could be trying to project their insecurities onto you as well. Okay. So we have higher heart activation, dropping your shields, divine heart, divine love, and your heart is healed here. Okay. And I'm getting like dropping these shields, and like this could have been even dropping the shields and what is preventing you from doing what it is that you love. Okay. Whoever you are, there could be something that you could love being in the spotlight. You could be love to be seen. Okay. And I'm getting like being seen in a positive light. Okay. And I'm getting there's nothing wrong with like loving or wanting to be seen, because I'm getting like whoever you are, this is what you're like, this is part of what you're here to do. Okay. And you could have had to like heal your heart on some of the actions that people have taken in order to pull you out of alignment with being confident enough to pursue this. Okay. And somebody could have wanted to make you defensive. Somebody could have wanted to make you like I'm getting like your heart closed off. Okay. Where you didn't love it anymore because of everything that people were doing to try to stop you from doing it. And you could have healed that. Okay. Because whoever you are, your angels want you to know how protected you are, how much they got you. Okay. And you don't come here with a big mission, especially one that is public facing, right? When you are supposed to be seen by people, where you have a lot of energy, right? That is like surrounding you, potentially coming at you. That comes with a very high level of protection. And they want you to know to literally like fear nothing. And you keep stepping into the spotlight and doing what it is that you love to do, because they're surrounding you as they do this. Okay. Give me one more for this energy. Give me one more. Because why am I getting this energy of like you having to learn that the world is your stage, and you not to be afraid of stepping onto this stage here. Okay. By people trying to project these insecurities onto you. Yes, we have memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So whoever you are, you could have been in the spotlight like in a past life. You could have been in a position of leadership in a past life. Okay, specifically like Atlantis. Okay, for some of you. Venetian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call. It's your time to shine. Whoever you are, I'm just getting it's simply your time. Okay. And I'm getting like obstacles, be damned. Whoever feels any type of way, be damned. I'm getting it's simply your time, and you not allowing anything to stop you, and your angels and your guides being around you to make sure that you keep up that energy. Okay. And that your confidence isn't shaken, because this is absolutely something that you're supposed to do. Okay. So let's recap before we start clarifying and jumping in here. We have Gaia Gateway activation. So whoever you are, you could have just went through a lot of people testing I'm getting your solar plexus, okay? Trying to fuck with your confidence to see if they could make you step out of the spotlight when the Most High God and your angels are telling you to step further in it, okay? So we have Gaia Gateway activation, learning experience, wisdom transition, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence here, okay? We have solar light upgrade, solar plexus, chakra, inner fire, and willpower. Angelic frequency, angels are here. You are safe and potent protection. Okay. And then we have higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Okay. And then one more, we have memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Okay. Whenever I think about solar plexus, I also think about like your willpower and your drive, right? Not only was somebody trying to like project fear onto you in order for you to like shrink and not fully step into this here, but like somebody was fucking with like your inspiration. Like they wanted to, for you, like literally, I'm getting like to not love this anymore. Okay? Child judgment. Clarify this. A Gaia Gateway activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Gaia Gateway activation. But whoever you are, if you really are somebody who is meant to step into the spotlight, this is absolutely something that you have to learn, right? You have to not let somebody be able to shake your confidence, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of opinions. There's going to be a lot of, well, I think you should do it this way. A lot of, well, I don't like how you do it this way. And whoever you are, you have to be totally confident in yourself in order for that shit not to shake you, in order for you not to be in this energy of like feeling like you have to change yourself and how you're doing something because you're getting opinions, right? Everybody got an opinion. But what matters is what's the opinion of yourself. If this is something that you love to do it in the way that it is that you love to do it. And if you find that it necessary to make some adjustments because that's what you want to do, then you do that. But you don't make these adjustments based off of somebody trying to fuck with your confidence, because whoever's doing this could be simply, I'm getting like upset that it's you and not them in the spotlight, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like not being upset with people, right? Don't let this hurt in your heart, because that's part of being in the spotlight, is dealing with people who wish it was them and not you, okay? And this could be really what you're learning here, is to not let that make you bitter, okay? And make you turn around and want to cuss everybody's ass out, or in turn, make you not want to pursue this anymore when it absolutely is for you, okay? Clarify this Gaia Gateway activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Now, that wasn't even supposed to be turned around, but there are no mistakes. Embrace the flow of life, right? Because I'm getting this energy of like when you accept your mission, you also have to accept the things that come along with this mission, right? And are there going to be naysayers? Are there going to be people who, especially when you're doing something forward facing, are there going to be people who are going to try to throw rocks and try to see if they can lower your confidence? Yes. Like that is something that comes along with it, right? But it's your job and your responsibility to be in control of your own energy and not allow that to manipulate how it is that you view yourself and how it is that you view your mission and your purpose, right? And not making you fall out of love with something that you are absolutely in love with, okay? Clarify this Gaia Gateway activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this Gaia Gateway activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever you are, I'm getting like with this, keep your heart open here. This could have been really something that could have tested your heart, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like when you really are here to step into the spotlight, that comes with a lot of evil eye, okay? It comes with a lot of envy, and it comes with a lot of jealousy that you could potentially have to navigate yourself around, okay? I'm also getting this energy of it only having as much energy and it only being as big of an issue as you allow it to be. Okay. And I'm getting whoever you are with this, like this newfound, like either confidence or them giving you these solar plexus upgrades. This is for you to be more confident in not allowing this to, I'm really getting this energy of like make you go sour. Okay. Clarify this, because this could even be people trying to manipulate the light in which you are seen, because they know that you're supposed to be seen by so many people. And I'm gonna be honest, there are envy and jealousy make people do any damn thing, okay? And I'm getting you could have had to, or you could be coming, depending on where you are with this energy. And remember that my readings can be past, present, or future energy. So you could be in this, learning this lesson. You could be stepping into this energy of learning this lesson, or you could be coming out on the other side of learning it, okay? But I'm getting them enhancing your solar plexus and your confidence here so that it's unshakable and you are unmovable in the pursuit of stepping into the spotlight, because whoever you are, the call has been put out and it's time for you to answer this call, okay? It's time for you to shine. Clarify this solar light upgrade, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, clarify this solar light upgrade. Yeah, so we had be humble here, okay? So there could be a lot of people who are attempting to, I'm getting like humble you, because whoever you are supposed to really be like, you're supposed to be seen, and you're supposed to be seen by a lot of people, okay? I'm getting, you could also be supposed to be like loved by a lot of people as well. And there could be a lot of things where people in your presence could feel small. Okay. And I'm getting, because you have like this a very bright light about you, whenever you are somebody here supposed to be seen, there could be a lot of people who can kind of get like blinded by your light. There could be people who are in all of it, but there could also be people who like it blinds. Okay. And there could be people who go on the attack because of how much it blinds, and then people blinds them, and people who want to humble you because they feel like they're not as bright of a energy as you are. Okay. And I'm getting with the solar plexus upgrades, you really having to go through these lessons to not allow somebody to humble you simply because they envy what it is that you're doing, or envy that you have been called to step into the spotlight in some type of way. Okay. Clarify this solar plexus upgrade, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this solar plexus upgrade, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Some of these are like flipped out. Okay, but again, there are no mistakes. Step up and lead. Whoever you are, you could be called to be in a position of leadership. Okay, clarify this solar light upgrade, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this solar light upgrade. Yeah, whoever you are, I'm just getting like, you could like seriously continue to push through despite the evil eye, right? Despite the people who are trying to make this feel like it's something that you like fall out of love with. Okay. I'm just getting like, your ancestors are really coming through and letting you know how powerless these attempts are. Okay. When you pay them no mind. Okay. And I'm getting like, be proud of yourself and the way that you are handling this with so many people trying to humble you. Okay. I'm also getting this energy of like forgiving these people and honoring your feelings as well. Okay. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Whoever you are, you could also, as you step further into the spotlight, you could learn you could be learning the things that people will do out of envy. Okay. Because I'm getting like, whoever you are, you could be like experiencing some form of stardom in some capacity. Okay. Because you're supposed to be somebody who's leading, because you're supposed to be somebody who's forward facing, you're getting a taste of what that actually comes with, how people treat you. Okay. When they know that you're supposed to be forward facing, when they know that you are somebody really here to shine, and you're learning just how deep envy and jealousy can go. Okay. That could be what you are truly learning about people as you step further into this. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. And as you do this, honor your feelings, okay? Because there could be people who are attempting to get very, very foul with you out of envy. But again, you're learning just how low people will go, okay? Clarify this angelic frequency, but you're also learning not to let this affect your confidence or your heart as well, okay? Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this angelic frequency. Yeah, whoever you are, trust all will be well. Okay. I'm getting like, you could be going through these like growing pains as you step further into the spotlight. And I'm getting this energy of like, trust that literally everything is going to be fine. You're going to learn the lessons that you need to learn. You're going to learn how to deal with jealousy and with envy. I'm getting a lot more gracefully. Okay. It can feel like it can be like a little overwhelming at first when you're first stepping into the spotlight and you're just like, well, damn, is this what everybody been dealing with? Okay. But I'm just getting this energy of like, just as others have learned to adjust to the spotlight, as will you. Your angels are here and they are guiding you through this. And they want you to know that they are going to be with you every single step of the way. There is nothing that they're going to allow to make you fall out of love with your purpose. There also is nothing that they are going to allow to, I'm getting like shatter or break your confidence, when they are only going to, anytime somebody tries to lower your confidence, your angel's going to be right there hyping you to fuck up. Okay. They're simply not going to allow it. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this angelic frequency, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors, yeah, whoever you are. People could even be trying to get you to like rage out. Okay. Again, I'm getting like there's a lot of things that are done out of envy here. And somebody, I'm just getting like, trust all will be well. You don't gotta be mad about this shit. Okay. I'm getting like, trust how protected you are, and trust that the karmic scales are always balancing for people who are trying to throw you out of alignment with being in the spotlight as well. Okay. And to not allow this to, I'm getting like, consume you or give more attention than it really deserves. Okay. Because I'm honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really feel like this deserves too much of your attention. Okay. Clarify this higher heart activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this higher heart activation here. So we have go deeper, okay? And part of this go deeper is I'm getting like really understanding and getting to the root of why people do this, okay? And a lot of what you are experiencing right now, I'm definitely getting is envy and jealousy. Does this make this right? No. Okay. But you having to be honest with yourself and having to be honest with the experiences that you are having, and knowing that, are you going to allow yourself to be thrown out of alignment or make somebody give somebody the power to feel like they can make you hate what it is that you love to do? No, you are not. Okay. And I'm getting this energy of like going deeper with, as much as people are trying to fight you from doing this, it could really be making you really look at how much you love this, okay? Because I'm getting, when somebody fights you so hard for you not to do something, it could often put you in the energy of, is this something that I am supposed to be doing if I am getting so much opposition against me doing it? And oftentimes the answer is yes, it is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. That's why you are getting so much pushback, right? And there could be people who are seeing how perfectly aligned you are with this mission, how perfect you are to be seen, how perfect you are to be in the spotlight. Whoever you are, you could be charismatic, okay? I'm getting this energy of like, somebody could really be envious that it's you, but like, you're perfect for whatever it is. The calling over your life is going to fit like a hand in a glove, okay? And for you to go deeper in like, you having to realize that maybe this is you needing to like have some type of like something written out on your why. Why do I do this? Right. So whenever somebody tries to shake your confidence, or whenever somebody tries to make you turn away, you can always go back and remember why I started. Why did I do this? What about this did I fall in love with? Right. So that you can always use that to refocus your attention on what actually matters, and not to give up energy on what doesn't. Okay. Clarify this, because these could be also people out of envy trying to harvest your energy. Okay. Because they want to be seen in your light. So they're trying to steal a little bit of it by, I'm getting like, trying to fuck with your confidence. Okay. Clarify this higher heart activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this higher heart activation, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever you are, we have attuned to the divine here, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like this, whatever it is that you are doing that's supposed to be in the spotlight, this is very much between you and the Most High God, right? This is very much your mission. And I'm getting like God will continue to give you specific instructions on how to navigate these obstacles, but also what is required of you as you step into this spotlight, right? You're not going into this alone. You're not going through this one without protection, but also without instruction and without guidance. Okay. And I'm getting, whenever you feel something that is attempting to harden your heart, to literally attune to the divine and see what the Most High God is asking of you to be able to navigate this a little bit easier. Okay. Because I'm getting, you're always going to sail to calmer waters with this. Okay. Clarify this. The memories of Atlantis, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this memories of Atlantis, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this memories of Atlantis. There's some type of knowledge here that you're pulling like from past lives. And you could have been like, you very well could have been in the spotlight in a past life. And I'm getting like, you could be pulling like confidence from a past life, right? You could be remembering how this, like how easy this shit comes to you, how much you're like a natural at it, because you've done it before. Like, there could be a lot of people who are attempting to chip away at your confidence, and whoever you are, it really could not be like working as much as like people think it's going to work, because I'm just getting like, one, you've been here before, but two, you could have damn near like did this before as well, even if it's not exactly what it is that you're doing now, right? Even if it's not what you're stepping in the spotlight for right now. They have social media in Atlantis, probably not, okay? But I'm just getting this energy of like, you were in front of a lot of people, you were seen, right? Okay. And I'm getting like, if you learned how to master it back then, you could be pulling on the wisdom from how you mastered it back then in order for it to be easier right now. And whoever you are, because it says spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology, you're like rapidly ascending through these lessons of people trying to fuck with your confidence because you did this shit before, right? There's some like steps that you're going to skip in this like answering this call to shine that others in this lifetime could probably like could be potential stumbling blocks for them. But I'm getting like you're going to like navigate this shit a lot easier than you realize. Okay, clarify this spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. I'm getting trust the universe. Trust the universe is going to align you with exactly the information, the downloads that you need, okay, at the time that you need it. Because the time that you need it right now, what you need is to remember exactly how you did this before and how you got over it in the past before. You could have dealt with a lot of envy and jealousy in the past life, and you didn't let it stop you. Okay. And I'm getting like you're pulling from that confidence. You're pulling from that well of like, you're pulling from that wisdom right now. Yeah. And it's letting your fears dissolve. Okay. You could be going after this shit fearlessly. Okay. And it could be like shocking a lot of people how fearless you are about this, with them trying to attack your confidence with this so much. Okay. Clarify this memories of Atlantis, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this memories of Atlantis, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, we have taken inspired action. So whoever you are with this take inspired action, that definitely gives me solar plexus chakra here. And this is giving you the energy of like you're not allowing people to stop you from taking action into stepping into the spotlight. Like, because literally the universe is saying, continue to step in it and just trust what happens. Trust that you're doing exactly what you are doing by simply answering the call, and watch all the chips fall into place as you do. Assess the situation is at the bottom of the deck here, and we have worked through your feelings. Again, there could be things that are attempting to anger you, right? To anger you, and people attempting to get you to like act out of character. Okay. But I'm just getting this energy of like, know how loved you are. Know how loved you are as far as like your angels protecting you and guiding you. But know how loved you are with them, like them giving you what you need right now is, okay, remember this past life where you did this before and you ain't let this shit bother you? Don't let it bother you now. Okay? Clarify this. Embrace the flow of life. This could be like news to you. You could not know that you had like a similar mission in the past life, okay? Or that you were in the spotlight in the past life in some type of form or fashion, in a position of leadership. Because I'm getting like, why am I getting like natural born leader? But I'm getting it's because you've done it before. Okay. Clarify, I'm saying 40-40. Okay. That could be significant. 27-22. Clarify this. Believe in your good luck. Whoever you are, I'm just getting like literally step into the spotlight and just watch how this shit just comes, like aligns just naturally for you. Okay. Clarify this. Embrace the flow of life. Clarify this, embrace the flow of life, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, embrace the flow of life here. Yeah, we had to take a reality check. And I'm getting like with this embracing the flow of life, this is you seeing people and seeing people clearly. Okay? You stepping into the spotlight really makes you view people differently because of what they will do to you when they see you in it. Okay? Clarify this. Keep your heart open, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Keep your hearts open. Clarify this. Keep your heart open, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Goddamn. Clarify this. Keep your heart open, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Detoxify, okay? So I'm getting if any, because I'm looking at this Taurus here, like not being a bull in a china shop, not making somebody let you like rage the fuck out, okay? Because this could be what somebody very much wants you to do, okay? And I'm just getting this energy of like not allowing this to really take you out of character, okay? I'm just getting like this is part of the job. This is what this shit comes with. And you could be really having a reality check with this, okay? Clarify this. First quarter moon in Libra. I'm also looking at those like Libra scales here, okay? Making sure that you stay balanced in this, okay? Because there can be a lot of things that are attempting to tip the scales with you emotionally, okay? And I'm just getting like somebody really could be trying to alter the way that in which you were seen. Somebody could be trying to ruin your reputation as well, okay? Because they're envious that it's you, as well. And I'm getting whoever you are to be mindful and to stay balanced in this, and make sure that you are showing up as the version of yourself that you want to show up in, and not a version of yourself that somebody is trying to emotionally manipulate you into, right? There could be a lot of like people trying to throw rocks and have their hands, okay, of them doing things that like people could not see that they're doing, but they just want you to like, I'm getting like fly off the handle, okay, and people to view you in this light when in reality somebody really is fucking with you, okay? But I'm getting this energy of like, the reality of the situation is you're learning how to navigate these obstacles, because stepping into the spotlight is not something that is easy to do, even though it can be easy for you, okay? There are things that come along with it. Clarify this, be humble. Clarify this, be humble, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Now, one of these things that you also could be learning is how to transmute this energy as well, okay? Because I'm getting like not to sit there and allow people to try to throw off your vibration, okay? I'm getting this, you're learning how to protect your energy as you step further into this, more eyes on you as well, okay? Clarify this, be humble, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, whoever you are, I'm getting honor your feelings on all the things that people are trying to do to humble you at this time out of envy and out of jealousy. And I'm honestly getting this energy of like not being caught up with trying to prove yourself, like how strong you are, trying to prove like how much you're born for this. I'm just getting like simply act in your energy, simply show up the way that the Most High God is asking you to show up. There could be people who are trying to get you to feel less than the energy that you are, so that you like kind of overly do it, try to prove your power. And I'm getting like, whoever you are, you have nothing to prove to anybody but the Most High God and yourself, okay? Simply act in your energy, be who you're supposed to be, show up how you're supposed to show up, and watch all of this shit just fall into place as you do, okay? Clarify this, be proud of yourself. Clarify this, be proud of yourself. Because I'm getting whoever you are, you're dealing with more than most people, okay? People in the spotlight deal with a hell of a lot more shit than anyone else does, okay? And we have this leave the past behind here, okay? I'm getting like, be proud of yourself and leave the part of you behind that was, I'm getting like, thinking that it was just going to be like all sunshine and rainbows doing this. Like, no, every mission comes with its challenges. Every mission comes with its things that you have to navigate your way through, right? But with this leave the past behind, I'm getting you really are stepping into this new version of yourself. You really are, as you step further into the spotlight, you are really stepping into this more self-assured and more confident version of yourself, knowing that you are equipped to handle this, okay? Clarify this, trust all will be well. Clarify this, trust all will be well, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, trust all will be well. It just keeps coming out here, okay? They want you to know how loved you are. And I'm getting this energy of like, believe in your good luck. I'm getting like, believe the fact that you also, as you step into the spotlight, you're going to manifest everything that you need. There's something about how this is going to be able to take care of you, because what you could be doing is forward facing. You could be like a mouthpiece for the Most High God. You could be like a representative for the Most High God. And whenever you are asked to step into that position, I'm getting like, you will always be taken care of, like always. Okay. And I'm getting like, know how loved you are, know that you're always going to be taken care of as far as like protection, and you're always going to have whatever it is that you need. I'm getting like to live comfortably as well as you do this. All they're simply asking you to do is continue to trust the universe and continue to take inspired action and stepping into the spotlight. That's why they're giving you the solar plexus upgrade, because somebody is trying to, I'm getting like, get you to stop stepping into it, right? When whoever you are, you're being asked to step more into the spotlight. You're asked to be seen more at this time. And they're trying to like, I'm getting like literally yank you out of it by making like, making it so difficult. You're like, see, don't you hate it? You don't want to deal with all of this shit because we're doing all of this. And no, I'm just getting like, nobody can stop you from stepping into the spotlight. Nobody can stop you from your mission unless you allow them to. Okay. And that's why you could be pulling on this past life information here, because you could have dealt with something similar in a past life, and it could be helping you like accelerate through these lessons a lot faster. Okay. Clarify this, go wild, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, go wild, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, go wild. Yeah, whoever you are, breathe through the tension. Whoever you're really experiencing like a hell of a lot of like envy and jealousy. And I'm gonna be honest, there could be a lot of people around you who are just flat out showing their ass right now. Okay. And you could be like, this could really be making you look at people differently. But I'm getting like, that's the point. Okay. It's not supposed to make you like hate people. It's not supposed to make you hate the people who are doing it to you. It really is supposed to make you see them and see them well. Okay, like this is supposed to make you like really understand what it is that is required of you in this mission, not for you to shy away from it, not for you to be like, oh, well, this is too damn much. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're equipped with this. There is no mission that you come here to do that you're not going to have the tools in your tool belt to be able to deal with it. Okay, you are perfectly fine. You keep stepping more into that spotlight, child. It's your time to motherfucking shine. Clarify this. Go deeper. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this. Go deeper. Clarify this, go deeper. Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Yeah, with this, be real. I'm getting this energy of like you really had to, when so many people are coming up against you, you really have to like come to this realization of like you're born for this, right? And with this full moon in Aquarius, this is you being, that's the star card in the tarot. You are a star seed and you are here meant to shine. Okay, that does not mean that people aren't going to be envious of you. In fact, it quite means the opposite. Okay, and I'm getting like be real with yourself on, there are going to be people, there are always going to be people who envy you. But if you let that stop you now, then you're going to let it stop you in the future. Okay, and that's why I'm getting this energy of like you're really learning to deal with this at this time. Okay, clarify this, attune to the divine, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, attune to the divine, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. We have released your blocks and cool your emotions. So whoever you are, this could be really like, I'm getting like really helping you to temper your heart with you not getting angry on what everybody tries to do to you out of envy and jealousy. I'm just getting like, if you get mad every time somebody is envious and jealous of you, you'll be mad for the rest of your motherfucking life. Especially if you're here to be in the spotlight, you would be mad every day, all motherfucking day. And whoever you are, that's too much energy. Okay, I'm getting, you can't afford to waste your precious energy on what other people are doing. And whoever you are, you're being asked to release this block. That's why you are going through this test right now. This is really testing your heart here. And whoever you are, you're dropping those shields. This could be making you a lot less like defensive, right? You could be feeling like you don't have to defend your spot. You don't have to defend your spot in that spot. Like, well, I'm meant to do this. And no, it's just like literally just do this shit. Just do this shit. Okay. And know that the people who are doing anything to you, you have ancestors, you have angels, you have a very strong level of protection around you. There is nothing that no one is doing to you that is going unchecked. Please believe, okay? But that does not require you to give up. I'm getting like waste emotional energy, and I'm getting like getting down to these people's level because this is what they want. They want you to take. They want to take you out of alignment with what it is that they see that you are so far in alignment with, okay? And if you love this, somebody really is wanting to take your heart out of alignment with what it is that you love. And no. Okay? Clarify this, trust the universe, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, trust the universe, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. So we have opened up to change. So whoever you are, this could be you opening up to change as far as like a new way of looking at this, a new way of going about this, right? Because before you could have been like looking at this like, well, damn, like it's kind of crazy at all the shit that people will do to you, right? Because it can be overwhelming at first, right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay, you could be having those moments where you're like, what the fuck is going on with you? Okay. But I'm getting, if you continue to have that reaction every 5 minutes, it's going to be draining for you, okay? And I'm getting opening up to change and opening up a new way in handling this, okay? And this could be why you're really pulling on these past life memories here, because you really have dealt with this before, okay? And it's time to deal with this in a new way. Because are people going to stop this up and stop being jealous of you? No. They're not, okay? Clarify this, take inspired action, but the way in which you deal with it, the way in which you control your response and your energy of it, that can absolutely change, okay? Clarify this, take inspired action, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, take inspired action, Holy Spirit, angels, and my divine ancestors. Clarify this, take inspired action. Yeah, we have new moon and Leo. Whoever you are, I'm getting shine. Keep stepping into the spotlight. You're going to be able to keep navigating around these obstacles, but I'm getting be open into the new ways that you show up for yourself, the new ways in which you navigate around. I'm getting like evil eye and jealousy, okay? New ways in which you protect your energy. And I'm getting like not allowing it to have shock value every time you find out somebody is jealous of you. I'm just getting this energy of like, you could be having a come to Jesus moment of like, get used to it, okay? I'm like getting used to people feeling some type of way about what it is, the calling it over your life. Get used to people feeling like being mad that it's you and not them. I'm getting like this energy of like, come to like some type of radical acceptance with the energy of how people respond to you when the calling is this big over your life, and now change how you respond to it. Change how you protect your energy, because these people are not going to change. Somebody who is envious and jealous, they're going to be that. That is just the energy that they are choosing to be in, okay? But your response to it absolutely can be more beneficial for you and how you deal with it, how you don't allow this to affect your mental health, your physical health, or the ways in which you show up and shine, the way that the Most High God is asking you to, because whoever you are with this Venetian Galactic Council, okay, and this Venetian Galactic Council on Venus Day with Freedom Friday, okay, you're being asked to shine, and you're being asked to also like, I'm getting like, this could be spreading what you love to do, but spreading love, okay? And I'm getting this energy of like, somebody could be doing this so that this takes you out of like being loving when you're in the spotlight as well. And the Most High God is not wanting this to harden your heart. I'm getting like, drop your shields, be on this frequency of love, know how loved you are, know how protected you are, and know that you're going to be able to navigate around these obstacles, but be open into different ways of doing this. Okay. I love you. I hope that brought you some type of truth and clarity. If it did, drop me some yellow hearts for the solar plexus. Give me some green hearts for the heart chakra. Okay. Whoever you are, you're going to be just fine. Okay. I'm just getting like, you're just really learning that how you're learning how crazy people can be. The shit that people can do. You could probably be learning the spell work that people throw at you when you're in the spotlight too. Have they been sending you a beauty spell or two? Okay. You're learning these things. Whoever you are, you're going to be just fine. Continue to protect your energy. You're going to be able to navigate around these obstacles. This is not going to stop you from stepping into the spotlight. These are just your growing pains, and whoever you are, you're actually accelerating through this a lot faster than most people would, a lot faster than most people could, okay, because you've done this before, and because you have this entire well of wisdom that you can pull from, and you have a very, very strong angelic protection. You are built for this shit. You keep going with this shit. You keep stepping into the motherfucking spotlight. If you here to shine, you shine, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one.